welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a Christmas day get ready with me. I'm not really going anywhere, just kind of staying home with my family, but I thought it'd be fun to do my makeup and to do it and show you. So let's get started because my face definitely needs some makeup. So I'm going to first start out with priming my eyes with the Tarte Clean Slate 360 Creaseless Primer. I'm almost out of this stuff, but this is my favorite. If you have oily eyelids, I suggest this one. And I just slap it all on there. I need it. I next go ahead and set it. I take a brush, and I'm just going to take this Tarte brush right here, and I take some of my Makeup Forever, the HD powder, and I just put some in and set my eyes with that. This powder is really fine and it works nicely with that. And I just brush a little bit. It just makes the base super smooth and seamless. Now let's do some eyeshadow. I'm going to crack into my new palette. It is the Chocolate Gold palette by Too Faced. And this is gorgeous. These colors are super pretty. Let's get started. So for my eyes, I'm going to first take the Rollin' in Dough color down here and just kind of put that in my crease really lightly to start the transition. I'm going to take So Bougie and start defining my crease. Next, after that, I'm going to go in with Cocoa Truffle with just the same brush, but I'm going to go a little lighter. That's pretty, it picked up a lot. And just tap it onto the outer third of my eye and blend in. I'm going to color more on the outer end. I don't want to put too much color on the inner corner. Alright, a clean brush and go back in with So Bougie on the outside, just to make it more seamless. And I like to go kind of under here with a little bit of a lighter color just to define it a little bit more. To go ahead and with this little brush, the shading brush by Real Techniques, and go in with the black color. I'm just going to go super lightly with this and put it right on the outer corner. What I'm going to do that was I'm going to take So Bougie again and go over it to tame it out just a tad, and a little bit of the Cocoa Truffle. To take Gold Dipped right here and put it all over my lid, and let's just your finger. I'm going to try, if I take a little bit of this Smashbox primer water and put it on the brush and dip it in and see if that amps it up. I'm going to color all the way onto my eyelid, even where I put the color. I actually decided I wanted a little bit more gold, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this chocolate gold color and put it right on top to amp it up, because the chocolate gold is much more of a yellow gold and the Gold Dipped is more of a bronzy gold, I'd say, but together I think they look really, really nice together. That is the difference. Do now. And I'm going to take this brush back and just kind of go over the edge to try to just knock off a little bit of the excess where I want to see more of the definition color. I'm going to take this brush with no color on it and go into the roll-in in the dough and just go right under my brow bone and kind of clean up and smooth out my trusty Kat Von D liner. Let's see if I can do this on camera. We got a wing going, just a small one. I'm going to take this makeup wipe now and just kind of clean up under my eye. Moving on to face stuff. I'm going to first spray my face with this Smashbox Primer Water. I'm going to use some of this Guerlain L'Or Essence, this gold one, and just have a little sample of it, but you know what? Kind of been saving it for a special occasion. Why not today? Use a sample of MAC Prep and Prime. I used it the other day and I kind of liked it, and I've never used it. Never had like Prep and Prime before, so I'm kind of trying it out to see if I want to, I don't know, make the leap. So double primed because my face is feeling extra gross. And I'm going to do a little bit of correcting first. So let me get my stuff. So I'm going to first take the Boing Benefit Hydrating Concealer, and I like to put this in places where I think I am going to have a dry spot. So here, ooh, like right here, under my nose, and on that pimple there. Let's just put it everywhere. Sometimes healing pimples, you know, they get kind of dry, so I like to use this as a base first, and then I sometimes just take one of these foundation brushes. This is a Sigma F60, and I kind of just pat it in. After the hydrating primer, I go ahead and either take this industrial strength one or the airbrush concealer and go ahead and put it over the problem spots. I also take the brightening concealer and put it under my eyes. I've really been liking this Benefit stuff, and I feel like I had tried the Boing before and I didn't like it, but I really like it now. So I do that. I'm going to go ahead and take the industrial concealer today and just put it kind of over the spots that I already concealed. I like to double conceal. That's just what I do. Go with the Yves Saint Laurent's All Hours foundation. I really am enjoying this foundation. It really matches my skin well. Let me go ahead and grab a Real Technique sponge, and we'll just use some primer water today to wet it. My other stuff is all over there, and I just wet it a little bit. I don't like it very wet. So just going to dot it all over my face. a little concealing. So let's see, let's go ahead and be real fancy today. I'm going to take the Yves Saint Laurent Touche Eclat, whatever. I'm not good at French. I took French, and this is in the color 2. I took French and I'm not good at French. Isn't that sad? Next, I'm going to go in with a little bit of bronzing. And for that, I'm going to do the Hoola, do the Hoola. And I like this. I like the Hoola products because they're not incredibly dark. And I am a person that likes to kind of bronze more than hardcore contour. So the Hoola products are really great for me. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and set my under eye now, and just going to take the Urban Decay Velvetizer. Ooh, I think I traveled with this and it got a little crazy. Just going to take this and just going to let that bake. And I'm going to use a different powder to set my face. I'm going to use this Wonder 2 Perfect Selfie. I've been kind of trying this out. This Tarte powder brush today. Just going to set everything. And I've just kind of set over my contour and stuff, but I'm going to put some more over it. The Chocolate Soleil, since we have chocolate on our eyes. I'm going to take this Luxie large angled brush and just tap it in there. And just go to town. Alright, we're going to dive into some eyebrows, and I personally like a more natural eyebrows, so I'm going to take the Benefit Goof Proof Eyebrow Pencil, and that's what we're going to use today. With just some clear Anastasia brow gel, because we don't need them to be darker than they really are. This color right here, which is Wisteria. So in the Ulta Beauty Duo Chrome Illuminator in Prismatic Unicorn, it's not holographic, so it's more duochrome if anything, but it gives you a nice glow. Alright, next I'm going to go in with my favorite black eyeliner, the Marc Jacobs. What is it? The Highliner Gel Crayon. And I just have the color black, and this works best for your waterline, I feel. So, next I'm going to take my favorite little small brush by Real Techniques and take a little bit of the Cocoa Truffle and just put it under my eye. To take the same brush and use a little bit of black and blend it more in the corner here. Blend it with this clean brush. Like I got a little bit too much black, So I've taken some of this soft beige and putting it right on top to try to tone it down. I'm going to take this same brush that I used the Roll-In in Dough, and I'm going to use that and put it right under everything. Right under everything. Curl them, and I'm going to use this little sample of this Sephora mascara, if I can find it. And it is the Length and Volume by Sephora brand, and I actually really, really like this. Considering mine is getting a little crappy, I'm considering buying a full size. Lip liner in Kitten Heels and line my lips. And we're going to take MAC Dangerous Red lipstick from the holiday collection and put that all over my lips. The Tarteist Lip Paint and Tinsel to top off and bring everything hopefully together, except I don't want to put it my nice red lips on this thing, so let me just put it on. I have it on my hand, why not? And I take this lip brush and just put it on that way. I feel like that this the highlighter just doesn't really go with the look, so I'm gonna put some powder over it. To try to tone it down a little bit. And then I'm going to use from Anastasia or Anastasia, however you want to say it. I think I'm going to go in with Pink Heart. It is still a more pinky tone one, but it is not like in your face pink, and I felt like that one was kind of in your face pink, and that's not what I was going for. This is the final look. I'm sorry, the lighting is a little wonky, but this is it. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you again real soon. Bye guys, and Merry Christmas.